Hi everyone, this is going to be a really short video because the internet connection here is quite flaky and it just keeps going off and on, so I'm going to have a job, I think, to upload this. But anyway, let's get started. I'm actually doing the challenge again at Tatty Treasures, and it's a postcard challenge called Enchanted. Now this is a what's on my desk as well for Tania from Tatty Treasures, and what's on my desk at the moment is everything that I want to put on my postcard, enchanted postcard. A little fairy image here, which is absolutely gorgeous. There's another fairy image here. Now this image is actually on vellum. This is a little bit of white vellum, and I printed a fairy image onto it, and then I glued it onto some white copy paper so that it would show through better. There we go. I think the it had the name of it there, but I must have cut it off anyway. Let's get going, Shirl, you haven't got time. Anyway, this is my cardstock, and I've cut it down to 6x4, and now I want to give a border around the edge of the cardstock. It's got a little linen texture there, so I'm going to do my border here, and the border I'm doing, I'm just scoring down on my scoreboard to actually, on the other side, you will actually see that it gives me a nice little frame on my 6x4 cardstock. I don't very often ink the edges now. I did so much inking and messy stuff in my years of blogging that it's quite a nice change not to do it now. But if I think it needs it, I will go back and ink. At the moment we're in Fort William, and the motorhome park that we're in, it's right opposite Ben Nevis. It's absolutely gorgeous. I did take a little video, but I'm not sure whether I'll be able to upload it or not. Right, now there's my little border that I've done with the scoreboard. Looks really nice, and it just gives it a frame around the edge. What I might do now is come in and give it a double frame, but that might be a bit tricky. But let's have a look and see. If I just go from there to there, let's see. I'm hoping I don't have to start all over again and cut another piece of card. I'll just go to the score line each time. And that should look really nice. Did I go up there? Yes, I did. So let's go in there. You have to take care not to, this isn't the sturdiest of cardstock, so you have to take care not to go too deeply, otherwise you'll score right through the paper, and we don't want to do that. Let's have a look. Oh, that looks nice. Now, am I going to go to, I didn't go to, yes, I'm going to leave that. I quite like that. I've got a nice, I'm still undecided. No, I've made a decision. I'm going to go right to the end. There. Yes, that's it. There. See what that looks like. I didn't go to the end just now. I just started and ended at the inner score line, but now I'm going back in again and going right to the end. Oh yeah, that's nicer there. So we've got a nice framed edge around our card now. Let's flatten it out. Yes, very happy with that. Now, if you wanted to ink, I will ink actually, just to, no I won't because I haven't got my blending tool here. Right, I won't. But you could ink, and that will give, it would enhance your edge here where you've just scored it. You could just pick it up. If at the end I can find my blending tool, then I will do it. Right, I've cut up this fairy here, and I want to put her there, and then I want to put her here. I think I have this lovely lace here. This is some sari silk, and this is some lace. Now I want to put the sari silk there, and I want to put the lace on top so that it'll have the salmony pinky peachy colour to show through. I'm going to put that like that. Right, I'm going to put there. Now I've brought some dies with me, and I brought the Tim Holtz dies that I have, and they're the butterflies. They're the sizzlets, thinlets ones, and I want to put a vellum butterfly there and a vellum butterfly there, which I think is going to look really nice. But while we were out shopping yesterday, I bought these Sharpies. Haven't seen these colours before. They're very, very pale colours, and they look really beautiful. I've got the other Sharpies, the other darky ones, but these ones look really nice actually. They're all sort of pastel-y, nice colours. So I bought these. Now what I want to do with this, I want to colour the vellum butterfly at the back. So I'm going to come in with the lighter yellow. I get a bit of copy paper here, and I want to come in and colour the back, the butterfly wing here, and as I said, it's vellum, and these Sharpies go on really nice. And again, it'll just enhance it so that it'll look really nice. And then what will happen is when it's on there, see, she's saying she didn't want to do too much talking, and I'm still umming. Right. That's that done very quickly there. I do like that though. Looks gorgeous. Very ethereal with the vellum. what I really wanted to do was stamp onto it with a stamp and white embossing powder and then heat it, but I thought I wouldn't have time to do that the way that, as I say, this connection is here. So I decided just to colour it. As you can see, very quick colouring. There's no skill or expertise in this. Now I'm going to come in with this other colour just to add a little bit more depth to the colouring. I might go up here. Well, this is darker still. Let's see what this one does. This might be too dark, but oh no, that works out quite nicely. Yep, let's go with that. Just a tiny bit, not too much, and then spread it out with your fingers while it's still wet. Yes, that looks nice, yes. I don't think I need to go back in with that. I think I'm just going to go straight in with this one now. Oh, this one's got a little bit of highlighting on it. Don't know where that came from. There. Oh, very pretty. Yes. Yeah, this was chisel. Still fiddling. Oh, it did add something, so I will go and do the other sides. Yes, that did. Exactly there. So we'll do this one as well. All I'm doing with the edge of the Sharpie is going around. It's fluted on the edges of the butterfly, and it's just catching the end of the pen. Yes, very happy with that. That's that so far. I'm going to come in and glue this, and I'm just going to put glue in the middle with a glue stick because I want to get the sewing machine out and sew around the edges of this. So I just want to go into the middle to make sure it stays on there when I stitch. It would help if you pulled the right end off, Shirl. There. That's going to go on there like now. Do I want that underneath or over the top, I think. There we go. That's it. Now stitch around these as well, so a little bit of glue just to keep it in place while I go around. That's it, I don't want to hide all my nice embossing there. Very nice, yes. Now the butterflies, one butterfly is going to go there, and one butterfly is going to go there. I'm going to keep them dimensional as well, but I'm going to leave that now. I'll just show you how it is there. So I'm going to leave that now, and I'm going to stitch all around, and then when I've done it I'll be back. Postcard all finished. I've stitched on, as you can see from the back, the vellum lady and the little fairy there, the lace and the sari silk underneath, just to give it the peachiness showing through. There's two different colours there, there's a beige and a peach, so it just gives everything a little bit more definition, and it stops it being the whole of the background exactly the same. My vellum butterflies, and I coloured the bottom part. They're Tim Holtz scissors, thinlets, and they're they come in a pack of 4 butterflies. Now the bottom die is solid, and the top die is all holy and meshy, and it's beautiful. And as I say, there's 2 different ones. I managed to find 2 buttons and a pearl there, just so that again that gives it some more definition and some more ephemera on there as well. Now the actual image is quite pale, so I did an experiment and I coloured in her little ballet shoes. So what I'm going to come in and do quickly now, I want to just highlight some things on her skirt. I'll use this colour first because I don't want to over colour. So I'm not going to go straight in with the orange, I'm just going to make it darker there, and then I'm going to come in with the yellow and go over with the yellow just on the ends as well. These Sharpies are lovely. Quite pleased with these. They're not something I got them because I haven't brought any colouring things with me, and because I have lots of time I thought, oh, let's do a bit of colouring. So I got these Sharpies, and I'm not unhappy with them, as I say. Let's come in and do some tips to the flowers here. As long as it's still wet, the Sharpie, you can do a tiny bit of blending and it will blend in. That's looking stronger now, which I like. This flower here, oh, I'll tell you what I'll do with this one. I'm going to go into the middle here and just do a little stronger middle there, a little bit there and a little bit there. I'm going to come in with the lighter one now and just try and blend it in a bit there. Oh, that's nice. Better than I expected. So that's the flowers, how they stand out now. Let's do her wings. Let's go for it. We're just going to come here, just do some highlighting. They don't work exactly like alcohol markers, but they're not bad. Port in a Storm, and these aren't bad. Now I don't like that, the way that's got a line there on her wings. Can you see? So let's see, I hope I have a white pen. Oh yeah, that works nicely. There we go. Let's see, now if I come in with some white pen here and just drag it, just do a line, and before it dries, drag it out, and that'll tone it down and get rid of that sharp line that I've got there, which I don't really want. Oh, that's nice now. That tones it down lovely. Yes, very nice. I'm going to come in and give some definition to her skirt here with the white. And then just drag it along. That's it. I'm going to come in with the darker orange again here, because she's orange there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to that's it, try and blend it in with the white while it's still wet. Yes, and that doesn't make it look so bad. A little bit on her cuffs here, and come in with the white again, just blend it in. Oh, I love it. Now that really enhances her now. Let me try and do a little bit more in the lovely. I'm going to put some more. Don't want to muck my butterflies up. Oh, I'm just giving her some dots on her. And then her wings, I'm just going to do some white enhance marks like that, and just gently. Do you know what I'm going to do with her bodice here? Because the dots look so nice, I'm going to go along and make it look as if she's got polka dots. There, doesn't that look pretty? And let's give her a skirt to match. I love enhancing things, just to go over images so that they look... Oh, that looks absolutely gorgeous now. I do love that. I think this... I wanted to come over with some white here for the butterfly, but I'm not sure I'll be able to do it on the... Oh yeah, but it doesn't show up very much, so I'm not going to get much out of that, so I won't do that. But she looks pretty. Now this is the problem with me. I can fiddle like this for hours on end. I just love it. So let me get a green and see if I've got a nice light green, because the leaves could do with. Oh, I've got a really limey green here. And let's see what that does to the leaves. Right, if we start over here and just... Oh, very nice. Yep. Come along here. Oh, that's... I don't know whether that's supposed to be green or not, so I won't, they look like pods or something, so I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to come into the leaf area there. We have some leaves down by her. Right, now let's try and do this here very delicately. I don't want to take away from the picture too much, but I would like to make it stand out a bit more. Oh yes, she definitely stands out more now. And some little tufts of grass down the bottom here, I think. Oh, I lose myself when I start doing this. Oh, that looks nice. I don't want any up there though, but just a little bit of highlight. Yes. Okay, Shirl, when's enough? Quick video, yeah. Right. Definitely enough is enough now. She looks absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if you can see her now. She is so much more vibrant now than what she was, and that's my entry into this week's postcard challenge. I'm not sure how far behind, or if I am behind, but I'm going to put it in and I'll have a check and see which one this is. Not very good this week, am I? Okay girls, I'm going to leave it at that and say bye until the next video. Bye.